how you doing? So today I'm here to share a try-on haul from Sephora. So these are all the things that I purchased from the Sephora VIP sales event, and yeah, we're gonna be trying a whole bunch of things. Some of these things I already reviewed, some are coming or on the way. We're gonna be talking about the YSL 3D All Over Glow Powder. We're gonna be talking about Shade and Illuminate by Tom Ford. We're going to put on Armani Neo Nude Foundation. Also a little bit of Laneige primer, Natasha, some goodies from hair, and few other things. So I've got a whole bunch of things to create a full face of makeup, and I thought I'll put them all in this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Do take a second and click that red subscribe button below if you love beauty like I do, and without further ado, let's start. Alrighty friends, so let's get started. I'm gonna put a lot of the things that I bought from the Sephora sale to the test, and but some things I already, did some first impressions, but whatever. Elephant in the room, I do have purple hair. I gave myself a toner. I made it left there for too long. So moving on. Ignore, I have a big breakup here. Yeah, we are looking rough, so we should get this situation fixed right away. So let's get started with the Laneige primer. This is it has like, this one has like pink things inside, like diamonds, sparkles, or whatever that is, and it's meant to be a hydrating primer that's gonna help your makeup last alone. So super excited about this guy. It doesn't have a scent, so nice, no scent at all, and it just feels like a serum pretty much. The claims on this guy is that it's gonna give you a glowy base, and it's gonna help with the wear of your makeup. So I really want something super hydrating, because with the Neo Nude foundation I found that this is not super hydrating as it claims. So I want to make sure that I've got a good base going on. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of my Charlotte's magic cream, just a little bit, so I am super hydrated, and we're just double primed. I'm gonna blend that with my IT Cosmetics brush from Ulta. And this foundation is a little bit too light for me, but once it sets and everything, it looks fine. Just looks a little bit weird right at the moment. I think it's just a shade too light. This one is 6.5, but that's the shade that I wear in my Luminous Silk, and I thought it was gonna be, like a matching shade. I'm actually gonna also try that Morphe concealer. This one is in the shade C2.65, but I'm going to conceal with my Magic Vanish before. And this concealer is okay. I guess it's not super full coverage. It's a good medium. Let's try to build it a little bit here. It's a little bit too dark. Alright, that concealer built it up quite nicely. I'm gonna go right away with the Pat Sublime under eye powder so that it doesn't crease, just in case. Only underneath my eyes I want to set. Alright, now let me do my brows real quick. So for my brows, I'm gonna be using Fabric Toss shaping wax. So you wanna get this guy wet. If you wanna see an in-depth review on it, I did it. I'll link it above. But this one is the tinted one. I've been liking this guy for a messy brow. I don't really know how to achieve a nice messy brow, and this quite give it to me. It's messy and it's nice. I like it. And after you put on that wax, you do wanna laminate them, but I'm not gonna go too intense like I did on my review. It's been a learning curve using this product. And then I'm gonna use a pomade to fill out a little bit of, you know, spurs. On my review, I did said that my brows felt super glued to my skin, and it was something not too comfortable for some people. So I wanted to say that they do, because they're super well put, but it's nothing uncomfortable. Like I could move them. They felt a little bit tacky, but nothing crazy. It goes away though, so just putting it out there. Next, we're gonna try this beauty. So I did get the shade Intensity, and this is what it looks like. This is my first Tom Ford product. It's just so fancy. So let's dig in, my friends. I usually use a brush, so I'm gonna just dip into the product. Beautiful shade, love it. Warm but not too warm. Already beautiful, super natural, so natural, love it. Oh, my brush is shedding. Yeah, really nice, love it. Already, moving on. I want to try Natasha Denona's blush palette. So this one is her Diamond and Blush, and this one is in the shade Citrine. This is what it looks like. All these are cream products, and they're protected with this flap. So I'm going to be using this shade in the middle, and I'm going to go with this beauty sponge directly into that product. Let's see. It's quite pigmented. Okay, and that blush was really pretty and pigmented. I had to use the brush because it was my sponge. I don't know, I didn't like it. So now I'm gonna dip into the lower shade, just a little bit more. Just why not? Okay, it's looking really blushy, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna go in to our YSL All Over Glow finishing powder, and I'm gonna grab my brush and I'm gonna go over like a setting powder everywhere, and I'm just gonna lightly dust it everywhere. And this guy just gives you such a pretty glow. Can you guys see how that just melted everything into my cheeks? I am obsessed with this powder. Oh my god, you guys, and look at that glow right there. That's not from the blush because I already it was more like a matte kind of blush, but look at that, it's beautiful. All right, moving on to my eyes, I'm gonna be taking Anastasia's eye primer to prime my eyelids. And I'm a little bit nervous about this palette because it doesn't have the best reviews. But I knew what I was getting myself into and I decided to buy it, so we'll see. So I'm gonna take Fake Tan into my Sonia Builder Pro Blender Pro. Alright, and Fake Tan blend it really nicely. Then I'm going to move on to the shade Noticed, just this really pale pink. And I'm gonna place it all over my lid. Alright, that was good. And then I'm gonna take this shade, it's really calling me, with my finger, Gusty, and I'm gonna place that all over my lid. Oh, so pretty. I don't even know if the camera is gonna pick that up. But it's one of those toppers with lots of micro glitters. Really pretty. And then with this brush, my Sonia G Builder Pro, I'm just gonna go around the edges. Let me wet it and see if it's gonna make a little pop. Alright, that's pretty. It's super subtle, so I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. Anyway, for my lower lash, I'm gonna take Sangria. Then I'm gonna take the shade Cocoa, just the brown, and I'm gonna do a little liner with it. for lashes, I'm gonna use Anastasia's Lash Brag mascara. And then I'm just gonna dip into random palette for my inner corner. We don't really have an inner corner highlight in the palette, so I'm taking a so jaded shade. I'm excited to try Natasha's I Need a Nude in Sam, so let's give that one a go. That is gonna be more of your brown nude. And the formula of these lipsticks is everything. Look at that brown. Really like it. Alright, so then highlighter, take this one here in the Natasha palette. And it is a pretty highlighter, more subtle than I thought it would be. And I just applied a little bit of ColourPop's Best liner set everywhere. Alrighty friends, so this is our completed makeup look. I think it looks super glowy and juicy. I love it so much. So let's talk a little bit about what I used. So starting from complexion, I can't tell you too much about the Laneige primer because you know I'm not gonna be doing a wear test today. I can't, it's already too late. It is about 3:30 in the afternoon, so I can't do that at this point, but I'll keep you posted. It felt really nice, just like a serum. And it felt a little bit tacky to touch, so that's nice for the foundation to really you know, gripped. Then the new Nude foundation, I'm still liking. I said already in my review, I really like it. It looks super natural. I know I'm extra glowy right now because I've got so much glow on, but this foundation looks really beautiful and natural. I wanted to see if you could take it to, you know, to glam level, and this is it. So you could take it there. On my review, I was super natural and chill that day, so you can see that, you know, this could go glam too. So I really like this foundation so far. Then my Tom Ford, then oh, I forgot there was a highlighter at top here. We didn't use that one. It's okay, we can use it next time, but the color in here was beautiful. I think it gave me a super nice and chiseled look and looking really natural. So I really like the formula of this guy. Then the palette was really pigmented. The blush here, I had to like really blend it for a minute, but it was nice. I didn't use these diamond powders because they look super glittery. This one, for example, it looks like it's all glitter. I don't even know if the camera is gonna pick it up, but this could look really pretty as a topper, so I'm excited about that. And why don't we do that right now? So a lot of these palettes are meant to be multitaskers, so I want to see if you can put this on your eyes and what it's gonna look once you do. And I don't know if you saw that, but it really made my eyes look a little bit more glossy, which I really like. The shade that I'm wearing on the palette is really pretty as well. It has a ton of tiny sparkles just like that. I don't know if you can see once I tilt it, but it's really micro glitter. So I'm happy that I can use that palette with any other shade underneath, just as a really glittery topper. I like that. I'm into that. A lot of the glow that you see right now, besides that palette, which was super nice and dewy, it is the YSL powder, the 3D all over glow. I used it to set everywhere. I love it. I love it as a setting powder because it just gives me the healthiest you know, dew, and I love it. I don't know if you can see my chin. I didn't put any highlighter down there, and you can see how healthy and dewy everything looks. I'm here for it. Give it to me. I love it. My brows from Patrick Ta, I really like it. I think it's an adjustment. You do have to play with it and find a way to, you know, to fill them out after you used the product, but I do like it. The concealer, I think it was just okay. It had okay coverage. It built it up okay. Nothing much to say about this guy. The palette I really liked. I think it performed well. You saw how well everything blended. I didn't really use the shimmers in here, so I can't talk to the bottom shade, which are the tricky shades. I should have used the purple. I really wanted to, but then I forgot. But anyway, I think I liked it, so I'm gonna continue to use it and I'll let you know what I think. What else did we use? The lipstick. Beautiful shade. I knew the formula was gonna be beautiful, so everything else I think I really like. Everything that I tried so far was really nice. Alright my friends, and that was it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments below which of these products did you like most. I would love to know your opinions. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and do not forget to click that red subscribe button below for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.